Hey guys, Brian Edwards with Awesome Cheap Guitars here. Of course, I'm one of the administrators of the site, along with Steve Chu and Jason Dvorak. Uh, we were talking about this. I've kind of been given the okay to proceed on this, so we are actually offering a contest. This is going to be Awesome Cheap Guitars' first annual 80s cover contest, and the 1980s, the decade of Reaganomics and first wave of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Star Wars, just Empire and Jedi, never the first one, but just those two, and Tron and all that stuff, the 1980s. So anyway, what the idea is for you to take your awesome cheap guitar, bass, electric or acoustic, but it's got to be awesome and cheap. It's got to be used in the video, and do a cover of a so you're going to do a cover of a Billboard 100 song, top 100 song from 1980 to 1989. This doesn't have to be note for note. You can do that if you want to, but I mean, we're looking for originality in your cover of a song. Now you can do, this is open to all members, pro and amateur, American and foreign, because we have some foreign members in here. Just a couple things. What we're looking for, you can either do like a straight on performance, or you can do like a cheesy 1980s video concept. But at some point in the video, we have to see you, and we have to see your awesome cheap guitar, and it has to be being played. And we're looking for a live performance, so nothing that's lip synced or added in later. Now let's see here. Okay, that's. Oh, and the other thing, so if you're doing just like a straight-on performance, none of this other video stuff, you have to have some 80s prop in the shot, or you have to wear some kind of 80s costume, or both. And what I mean by 80s costume, anything that looks like 1980s from your favorite movie, or you're dressing up like your favorite rock star from that era, something like that. Okay, now some of the rules and regulations. Let's see. You must use your, I covered that, you must use your awesome cheap guitar, but now whatever amp and effects that you use, that's up to you. So some people are obviously going to have superior sound to others. Don't let that daunt you, because we're not just going to be judging on quality of sound in this. So we can't control that, but it has to be one of your cheap guitars. Let's see. Okay, to level the playing field a little bit, since not all of us have editing software, just do whatever shot you can with a steady or moving camera shot with your video camera or your iPhone, whatever you're using, and no editing or jump cuts in it, because not all of us have access to that. So just be creative within that limitation. Example, what I mean by that, if you're unsure, check YouTube. I remember the Foolish Heart video by Steve Perry. It's just a steady panning shot. Old Man Down the Road by John Fogerty. That's mostly just a long shot. There might have been one edit in it for time, I guess. But anyway, very, very cool what they did with that. I'll give you some ideas. And you can have friends in and help with the video, and I will even allow them to, you can have them as backup singers, but I want you to be the sole instrument and the main singer, no other instruments in there. But if they want to do backups for you, that's good. So this opens it up to you. If you want to dance in the video you're playing, do that. Do something creative, entertain us. See, one submission per person. This will be judged by me, Steve Chu, Jason Dvorak. If we get other administrators here in the next week or so, they'll be included in the judging, but right now just us three. If you're participating in this, please call out on the page what you're planning to do so we can avoid having like 3,000 Billie Jean covers. I think we're currently about 3,500 members, something like that. So, but anyway, hopefully by doing this, that will help keep duplications of covers to a minimum. Now, I plan on joining in this myself just for the fun of it. I encourage Steve and Jason to do it also. But we are ineligible for the prize. Oh, and I'll say that real quick before I forget. So here's what the prize is. The winner will receive a Digitech Jamman Express XT looper pedal. It's about a $100 value. And this is the simplest to use loop pedal I've ever had. You can record loops for about 10 minutes on these. And it's easy, one button control. Best one I've ever found. But they eat up batteries in 1 or 2 bites, so you can make sure you have a adapter cord with it. Anyway, that's the prize. Let's see. Now, as I said, the administration, we're not eligible for the prize. We're just exhibiting. We're not going to compete, so please no wagering on us, okay? It'll be as fair as possible. In this contest, we'll need everybody's help. The judges are going to be doing the voting and have the final decision. However, some of the administration may live in some towns, or some of the same towns as contestants, and even be friends with them. Now, if you to be fair to everybody that's in here, if you all like a performance, please say so in the comments, and make sure you let me, Steve, and Jason know about it. That way, everyone's included, and we won't feel bad for voting for the person down the street or next door or whatever. If everybody likes them, that seems like that's a legitimate thing, so we can vote for them. Now, this is an international competition, since we have international members. We will cover shipping and handling of the prize to anyone up to $100. I can't imagine anywhere in the world this will cost more than $100 to send. If it's much more than that, we'll probably need to get the winner to chip in on the shipping. But otherwise, it's a free shipping and handling. It's not going to be a cost to anybody. You just have to win it. Now, winner must provide, excuse me, my voice is cracking. Winner must provide verifiable phone number, address, and email. In the event winner cannot accept the prize for whatever reason, pedal will go to the second place, and so on and so on. And we just thought this would be fun to do. We're going to try, hopefully if this is successful, we're going to try and do this, 3 or 4 times a year. So this is the first attempt. So, let's see. Okay, submissions. There's going to be a 2-week window for submitting. So starting June 5th to June and ending on June 19th, you can put your submission, just one submission per person. No working together amongst the members. I mean, you may have a friend that lives next door. I want your original thing. So, let's have everybody compete against each other. Now, submissions will be, the deadline for submissions is June 19th. No more after that. We'll disregard them if they come after the 19th. We're expecting a lot for this. So, now give us to July 31st to view all the submissions, because we're expecting a high number for this. And that should give us enough time to watch them and pick the winner. Oh, and please keep your submission to 5 minutes or less. Hopefully closer to 4 minutes, but please, no more than 5 minutes, because we just can't take all day to watch all these. That'll help a lot. And Let's see. So we'll pick the winner on July 31st. And I think that's about it. The main thing would be just with this, just be creative and entertaining. You may not be much of a singer. I'm a very sucky singer. Don't worry about that. We're going to judge on your creativity and ability to entertain and have fun with it as much as your musicianship. So don't worry if you're not as good as some people in here. I want you to have fun with it. This is a fun thing. And again, don't worry about your singing voice. Hey, you're among friends in here. That's what we're all about in Awesome Cheap Guitars. And we're really excited about it. Steve and Jason and me, we really hope this goes over. And I just want you all to have fun. Just, let's entertain everybody. Let's crack people up. Let's be creative with it and have fun. I can't wait to see what you all come up with, okay? So thanks. We'll be starting at June 5th, so if you just have an idea and haven't filmed it yet, call it out on the website what you're wanting to do. Like I said, so we keep duplicates to a minimum, and then it has to be fresh material, so you had to have worked this up and posted on here between June 5th and June 19th, okay? So, guys, have fun. Can't wait to see what you come up with, okay? Thanks. Bye.